Here we are in Cherrywood, one of the ugliest tram stops on the LUAS. It's just as ugly, if not uglier, than the stop at Bride's Glen. However, unlike Bride's Glen, there's not really any interesting railway infrastructure near it, or anywhere of any beauty near it. It is just a stop in the middle of a giant sludge-filled hole. Now, there is the Tullyvale housing estate right near it, which is what the majority of people who'd be travelling to this LUAS stop would be using. As all LUAS stops have, it's got leap card readers and ticket vending machines, as well as real-time displays for the next tram. As well as some bike spots just down here for you to leave your bike. However, this is a very, very ugly area. Oi, that's a lot of meat. The area around here does seem to be improving. They're doing roadworks and they're putting a grade separation, as well as a proper footpath and what seems to be a decent cycle path with an actual grade separation between itself and the road. It's not the best, but it's certainly not getting worse. This scene will undoubtedly be much different in about 10 years' time, when they've actually got most of the work on the new development finished here. But for the current time, this is a rather strange space. It's kind of sad what happened to Cherrywood here, because you can imagine at one time this was a lovely bit of Irish countryside, with probably being used for farming and something. And for the past few years, at least over a decade, it's just been left with this giant horrid hole, with nothing of anything to note around here. As I currently understand it, when the current development of this area is finished, if it actually happens, this viaduct here, as it currently stands, will no longer be a viaduct and will actually be street level. And they plan to build the houses up to here and over, which should be quite an interesting development, because it will severely change the feel of this area. Because if this is street level, I understand this is going to be kind of the main street of the area. In the next episode, we will be travelling to the far more interesting LUAS stop of Town, which features both centuries-old Celtic crosses as well as a historical church and graveyard. If you want to see that, please subscribe, turn on notifications and follow me on social media.